I think it's fascinating to think about our life on Earth as a vacation. It's really no different. Imagine, if you will, that you are an eternal being, or that you come from a place of eternity. You come from the great consciousness. And you come to Earth and you live your life in the best way that you know how. And for us, being human, being alive, it feels like a long time. But that's just a blip when compared to eternity. Imagine that you imagine when your body ceases to be and you once again rejoin eternity, and you talk with all those that came before you. They'll ask the questions. What did you do? What was your experience like? What did you accomplish? What effect did you leave from your time on Earth? It's really no different than a vacation. I think that's an interesting perspective to have, to think that we think we have all the time in the world. How would you look at your life now if you knew that you were going back to a place of eternal, and that this was just a significant chance at experiencing life as a human, experiencing the human condition? I think that we would feel differently about the way that we go about things, what we say, what we do, what we think. You have to be vulnerable. You have to have courage to be vulnerable, and you have to be vulnerable to live life. You can't do it from the comfort of your home. I know, I've tried. When it's our time to go, we're gonna want to know that we did everything we could. I once heard a saying, the meaning of life is not to show up at the grave in a well-preserved body. You want to come in hot, sliding sideways, and jump out and say, "Man, what a ride!"